And we should, potentially, maybe, as I squeak the microphone arm, be live. I don't know why I always forget to adjust the microphone before starting actually talking for the stream. The thing. So anyway, I got drinks today. Not a lot of them. And this one's gonna fight me getting open. There we go. I got a potassium drink. A little bit of coffee left and some woota. I also need to turn my headphones the hell down. There we go. Now it's more comparable to what you guys are hearing. So I'm not yelling at you over all the things I'm hearing. That would actually be kind of crappy. I do need to check one thing before we get going today. It's going to be close that, because that is bullshit. But I do probably need to start a poll, by the way, that I had forgotten to do. I'll go ahead and put that up now. I need to ask what ending we're going for, believe it or not. So let's go to posts. And I'm going to set up a poll. Because there's two different endings to this. There is the good ending, and then there is the canon ending. And I don't know which one we should be going for. I definitely want to have that be something to consider. I put up a poll over on the YouTube channel. And hopefully it turns out all right. I kind of want to go for the good ending. We have some time to pass until we get to it. There is a cutoff point. I don't know when it is, but we have to achieve something before a certain failure state happens. So that is probably going to be the bigger influence for us. Okay, we got the mouse in there. Let me just make sure that nothing else is needing to be addressed right now. I don't think there is. Oh yeah, did I actually schedule that? I did not. I'll schedule it after stream. Because yes, I do have today's video scheduled. I just didn't make it so that it's viewable. Okay. Controller, where is my controller? There's my controller. But hopefully everyone's doing all right today. We are going to go buy shit, and then we go on to the next part of the journey. Hey, Bells. Welcome. Welcome. I know, just welcome. What should we have here? Still at 1100. Go walk some more. Oh, we actually have multiple rooms. Hello. We'll accompany you to Wuhan. Don't worry, we'll do our best to assist you. You must prepare yourselves well before you leave the gates of Shanghai. Oh yeah, we do gotta go buy some crap. Well darn. They're just buying... They want us to buy weapons and stuff. Definitely have to use our guild cards for this. And then, yeah, we just exit Shanghai to go up. I do wonder how many places we've missed where there's been, like, rooms. Also, can we change our party layout? Or are we stuck with these and What's-Her-Face isn't going to be with us? A special fighting arena where you can battle against Mr. Zhen's monsters. Choose a member from your party and win 10 battles. How much prize money you receive depends on the number of consecutive wins. You can enter the pit fight as many times as you want with the admission fee of $300 cash. Ooh. You must choose party members when you gain more than 3. Certain events force you to form a party, depending on the situation. However, some characters can't join the party, though. Those characters are indicated in gray. Right now, we've got Rubiro and Garl Indiger. I don't know how we actually swap out party members. That's got to be coming soon, because we have 4 people. I just don't see... Yeah, we can't switch out from these 3. So it's not like we can choose other ones. So we can get some money if we need it from the arena. I don't know how much we can earn from it. I think like 10 is something like 5,000 gold? Question mark? But we can try that first before we go off buying our stuff. Jen's doing pit fights behind this curtain. Okay. This, I think, is the acupuncturist. I had heard this was a great show, but the girl's performance was quite plain. Very disappointing. Oh, okay, so you're the one we can swap out party members with. Groovy. The question is, do we want Got Any Grapes? Or do we want a Lyran Spy? I am going to get rid of... Actually, I'm fine with him keeping all of those except for the pocket watch. Yeah, poison and knockback we're not too worried about. We're just using those on him. I think we will just go ahead and give him the Star Brooch as his other option. Yeah, that's probably going to be the best. But then we're going to swap out for Gun Girl. I didn't want acupuncture. I wanted Reform Party. So you are going to go to Alioran and Spy. Is this okay? Yes. It's probably going to force me to swap off of her, but right now this is my preferred party. Just because we have confusion and paralysis taken care of. And yeah, we're solid. So let's try and do a fight. It's 300 to enter, I believe. Father's feeling so much better now, and it's all thanks to you and your friends. He says he wants you to use his powers again, he just won't listen. Watch out when you talk to him. Okay. What could I do that would be within my abilities? And then I decided to use summoning powers. Now the pit fights are back. I'm not as strong as I was before, but I'm sure I could train people. Let me explain the pit fights. You bet money on a fight with a monster. You fight the monsters that you summon. I'll reward you according to the number of wins. Sure. Let's save state just in case this goes absolutely horrible. Who's going to fight? Rube. Let me take a shot at it. Groovy. Okay, so we got the little wormy guys. I do wonder if this is going to tell me whenever we're forced to, like, choose characters. Okay. Let's go... Honestly, it's probably easier to beat this with the AoE characters now that I stop and think about it. Oh, and we are down half life. That sucks. I think we can beat these without it. I wonder if he heals me between waves or not. That would be a good thing. I thought we would have gotten a heal there. Oh, he got me irregular ring. No! For 3 turns, the sweep of the ring is randomized. Well, I'm still hitting. Can you stop it with the irregular ring? Was not expecting these guys to have that. This is gonna be bad. If I can't actually fight them because of irregular ring. That is probably one of the worst status effects to have on us. So that one's down. Are the Mr. Managers of Rouge Hedgeboy and Girl Indiger doing? It's going okay-ish. We're gonna have to consider healing. I'm gonna have to swap over characters. I mean, swap to heal as well. So we're gonna get our SP back up. Do we get XP for this? Why, yes, but we don't get any money unless we win. Okay, that's fine. Rube Euro is doing fine, at least. Amazing. I guess at this level, it hardly even makes for training for you. Will you challenge trial number 2? Sure, bring it on. Let us get a heal. Oh wow, right into scary shit. Lovely. Okay, let's go. Raging Tiger. I don't think we're gonna win this one. So you got to beat 10 in a row. And they're going to have all kinds of horrible crap going on, I think. 37 damage. Nice. That's absolutely freaking painful. Moon Howl on yourself again. I was not expecting the second fight to literally be a boss we fought. That took me a little bit by surprise. Especially since it does seem like she is doing full freaking damage. And I'm only going to be able to do mediocre damage. Garl Indica, I need your healing. Moon Howl again. We're gonna have to like do this every other turn at this rate. I just don't know how we're going to get more damage on this. Can we at least get our 300 back is another question. And yeah, I don't know if I can get crits in or not. I do prefer paralysis as far as the attacks against us. Mainly because it doesn't do as much damage as all the other crap that you do. Actually, no, Hate Storm's not bad to run across either. That's fine. Hey, Hollow. I don't think I'm going to win this one. Because I was not anticipating a boss fight in the second round of these fights. Okay. Moon Howl on yourself. We are in the danger zone. I'm just wondering why. Yeah, because this thing has like 800 life. Does she not? Hate Storm, we at least take less damage from. It's only like 30 something. So we're definitely going to have to level up before we do this. Keeps zooming in like that and makes me think that, ooh, we're gonna be able to kill it, but no. Okay, we do not have. Yeah, if this doesn't kill her, then we lost. Thankfully, we quick saved before accepting this fight. Let's go. Do we get any money from that? If it doesn't even pay for itself, that's not worth it. Too bad, please try again. Do I get any money from it? Apparently not. Fine, I won't even spend the money on that. It is actually freaking stupid. No, I think I'll skip it. I'll come back and do that later after I've gotten a crap ton of levels or something. I really don't know what it expects me to do on that one. I guess we're going to have like different shapeshifts going. It does actually have benefits late game. I don't think it's a weapon, but there is a side quest specifically for this. So I do need to keep an eye on it. But let's go get better equipment. Maybe better equipment will make the difference. No, it's actually a good call. Gem is currently blue. Yes, the gem is blue because Malice is at the bare minimum. We cleared it out at the end of last time. The only thing we're missing is a light monster. But we just haven't had enemies to do that with. Okay, where is the shop that sells weapons? This is Mika's house. So where is the Shanghai Weapon Studio? The weapon shop is located northeast of the bar on a corner behind a stand. Okay. So that's not where we want to be. We want to be at the weapon shop. Because that might actually make a pretty big difference. Yeah, we can't go back there yet. Can you get out of my way, lady? Thank you. There it is. Okay, so now we can actually upgrade our weapons at the very least. And get better armors. Okay. Designed to pierce armor. It is another 11-point increase, so we'll buy that. I do want to be doing quick saves on these just for the resource savings. So 1 of each weapon and then 2 of each armor, actually. 10% off. Go for another discount. Yes. Okay, so we got the Steel Claw. Go for the Tome of the Moon next. And we will go for another 10%. Pilgrim Staff. We already have one of those. Nanbu Pistol. Improved version of the Type 94. Very accurate. That's not bad damage. It's still not as high as what's-his-face's, but I'm good with this. We always want to be trying for the discounts. I think I had a bit too much barbecue sauce for breakfast this morning. It'd be fighting me a little bit. Try to get 20% off. Bonk, bonk, and bonk. Oh, There's our 20%. Now we get the studded harness and the studded bustier. We'll look at the descriptions of these as well in just a bit. Get 2 of those. Discount. Almost missed that one. I'm doing just bad on that second 10% each time. Wow. It's slightly faster, but I don't know if it's just me being off today and missing it, I think. We got 2 of those. Now we get the studded bustier. Try to get 10% discount. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, wow. Need 2 of those. Discount. I think it's me just being bad today. Received 20% discount. Yay! Now let's go equip everything. So we changed Knuckle Blade to Steel Claw. A favored weapon among Eastern assassins. It's usually long blade. It's unusually long blade and frightening appearance. Make it a weapon to be feared. Tome of the Moon is ancient book of magic encased in a black velvet cover. It is written with the elegant calligraphy and embossed in gold leaf. I mean, it's better than what we got. Type 94 goes to the Nanbu. Automatic handgun with a unique round trigger guard. Improved version of the Type 94 with small recoil and very high accuracy. Slightly curious. Mini Mauser is that. Type 94 is that. The Nanbu pistol just looks like a Luger, but slightly off. Don't worry, it's 100% input delay, not our old age. I mean, can I pretend it is? Okay, so studded harness. Harness sold off by special. Okay, a harness sold off by the special airborne troops of a certain country. A wonderful bargain, but too heavy and big for women, but dangerously attractive when worn on bare skin by men. A leather skirt to that. Chic studded bustier designed for defense as well as good looks. Although lightweight, it is still somewhat cumbersome to move around in. Okay, so we got those. Let's see. Tome of the Moon. So we resurrect our zombie and banish an enemy monster? I mean, possibly. I don't know which one we'd actually want for these. Yeah, we don't have light, so that'd be kind of a pain in the ass to do. Okay, so we have improved ourselves a decent amount there. I do wonder if this is going to actually improve our ability to fight that second boss. We're going to save and try again. Save there. Memory card slot 1. And yes, I did make a poll to see which ending we go for. Good or bad. It's going to be a challenge either way. Do we actually take the rest here? It's 100 cash. Yeah, let's get some rest. I don't think we've actually stayed at an inn yet. Have we? That should, yeah, that puts him back up to full. It's better than spending 480 on a tent. So now we should have an easier time getting through these. Okay, let's do the quick save there. How much does your acupuncturist cost? You don't see the poll? It should be on the community tab, not on the stream. Because it's not going to be today that we get to it, so I kind of want something that is a little bit longer lasting that I can reference back to. If I do a poll on stream, I won't be able to actually reference back to it. We have Steel Claw equipped. It's slightly more narrow fields, but it does more damage. Could make them absolutely tiny for even more damage, but it costs 12,000. Jesus. No, we're not spending that much money on it. Yep. That's fine by me. It's going to be Rubiero again. Oh, it's different enemies. Okie dokie. These actually should... Oh, I don't know if it's actually going to improve our state on it or not. Paul, but where are Pierre and Jack? I don't know. But we definitely are a lot more durable than we were. I am curious if this is going to advance our holy thing, and if it does, this might actually just be worth just blind fighting. So it is varied enemy types. And it does not move our progression on those forward. Okay. I'm gonna quick save there. We will have wasted 300 if this is the wrong one, but there's two things I want to say. I'll do Nah, I've had enough and see if he gives me any money. That did nothing. So sure, we actually have to fight 2 to get in. This is from the train. Oh no, he made my ring tight. Yeah. Can you not do 70 some odd damage to me? We're gonna go Raging Tiger and try and heal ourselves real quick. Moon Howl on yourself. We might have to equip the thing that keeps our ring from getting screwed over. The fuck? God damn. That's bullshit. He just dealt like almost my entire life in one hit. That would have almost killed me even if I was at full life. And I barely do any damage to him, don't I? Yeah, that's bullshit. Yeah, he just 2-shots me. I don't know how we're supposed to fight those guys. It goes from like, this is an enemy that you just raffle stomp to fuck you sideways. That makes 0 sense to me. I do not get that one. That makes absolutely 0 sense to me. You'd think 10 battles they'd be like scaling up. But nope. Nope. It's just fuck you sideways. Huh. I don't get it. Okay, so I think we've gotten everything that we need. So I guess it is quick save. And go on forward. Yeah, I don't get the balance there. That doesn't make sense to me. So we go to the temple ruins and hope for the best. It's old, but it certainly is large and grand temple. This is the 9 courts of Ji-Yuan. Okay. The sanctuary of Wuhan and the apex of the 9 heavens of Taoist magic. Waluigi and his cronies are in there. Aren't in there yet. Okay. I don't see the Japanese army around anywhere either. Don't things seem a little too quiet? Does it change our party? It did not. We do now have a new help thing. We now have the status abnormality silence. Can't use any special skills. And yeah, we're going to be punching things for the most part anyway, so we're fine with silence. The only person that's going to suck to get silence on would be Garl. So any hoozle, let's go into the... Okay, enter the temple and continue forward to examine the large shrine in the center. Okay, I'll look at it. It's a shrine! This place gives me the creeps. Pops, there ain't nobody here. Are you really sure this is the place? You can get mixed up or anything? Give me a break. I haven't gone that senile yet. To proceed from here, let's see. Oh, right, I need to chant the unlocking rites. Hey, Daladon. Taking a shrine to you. How's it going? On this fine Friday. That is not the 13th, for once. Darn, I can't seem to remember them. How did it go? Hey, kid, you guys can go look around a bit while I try to remember the chant. Come on, don't really go senile on us. You're doing the fashion report in Final Fantasy XIV and prepping? Ah. More to work. Okay. We need to go west first. Practicing your old evil halfling Lady Baker voice. Ah. Oh, my goodness. Would you like to loaf around? Sorry. That's completely off the deep end. Oh, dearie me. Who would try to kill an old sweet lady like me? I'm just an innocent old lady. And you just hear metal dragging on the ground. Make her laugh, Gruntilda laugh from Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, I would have to go look that up to recollect that. I played a little bit of Banjo-Kazooie, but not a lot. So it's not ingrained. Or your subordinate. Hi. And there is a chest over here. You've received a talisman of mercy. Mercy, says I. So, do we think we should be going for the good or the bad ending? The bad ending is the canon ending, though. So that kind of leads me to believe that I should do the bad ending, and we kind of have to decide, like, well before the actual end. I suppose I could do both, but the poll is on YouTube, and I'll put up one on Twitch. Not Twitch, on Discord later. I can do it now, actually. Da 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 da. I'll put it in announcements. Let's go. Create a poll. Shadow Hearts. Good ending or canon ending? Good! Canon! Too bad. I hate that I can't actually... We'll put it at 1 week. But I hate that I can't actually just make the duration whatever the hell I want on polls. There we go. There, it's on Discord as well. But yeah, I hate that I cannot make it... My brain just completely farted. Yeah, that I can't make it just last however long I want. It has to be from that selected amount of time. Which makes zero sense to me. Because you're going to have a routine checking if a poll is ended. And closing the poll out. Why not just let me decide when that routine checks? Boy, the air here is chilly. You boys, you folks be careful now. By the way, I brought some items in Shanghai. Let me know when you need them. They're not free, of course. what kind of items you need. Show me what you got. We can get... We don't care about those. We care more about status effect protections. Just seeing if there's any... Ooh, instant death protection probably is going to be handy. Double area. I think we're not going to mess with him just yet, but I am going to change your equipment. You're going to get the pocket watch. So now he's pretty much immune to anything that is a problem for him. I think luck may be on our side. And you know what? I will buy one thing from him. I'm going to buy the silence protection and put it on... What's her face? That's going to be Bell Bracelet. We're going to go for the discount, so I need to do quick saves. Try to get a 10% off discount? Yes, please. And we will go for the second 10% off. Yeah, you have to do them 10% at a time. Which means it's gonna take a little while to kind of mess around with. So equipment, Garl Indiger. You go from pedometer to Bell Bracelet, and you go from Jade Lariat to pedometer. So now we're gonna still be getting the steps. Okay, so we went west, we got that. And let's do a save before we regret all of our decisions. Doesn't seem like we've got random encounters here, though. At least not yet. I think we're going to be getting them after he gets the little chant down. We've got that. We got the Talisman of Mercy. Yeah. Hey, Jujin. I mean, sorry. Got any grapes? All right, I've got it. Now stand back, everyone. Here goes. And that's a obscene flash. Oh, that musty aroma sure does bring back memories. So the real deal's waiting for us inside, eh? Oh, that's right. Let's go. I don't need to put him in my party. Thank goodness. Okay, so I think we go down... Which way? This way. Okay. Oh, this doesn't look creepy and a half. Oh, look. Narrow doorway. I'm sure that's compressing real nice on Twitch. And on YouTube. For dark zones do not compress well. What the? Enemies, perhaps? I doubt it. Master Xiao Feng. Meow, meow, meow. And what do you mean, and? What kind of response is that? I'm Meowster Xiao Feng, and I guard this temple. Nice to meet y'all. And? Meow, you insult me, I'll kill you. Hey there, Master Xiao Feng. You speak a whole lot more now, I see. Oh, got any grapes? Long time no see, meow. Oh, you've come to see Master Zifa. How is this old man, anyway? Oh, the Meowster knew you'd all be here. He told me to welcome you. That's why I'm here, meow. Great, how about you take us to him right away, then?
No way, meow. You gotta follow the rules to get to Nirvana Palace.
Don't be that way, Xiaofeng. I'm sorry, but we just don't have the time to play the old man's games right now. If we don't hurry, the wise men or the Japanese army will get here.
Some Japanese soldiers have been here already. They're all dead now, meow. Meow, I ain't afraid of no soldiers.
As happy and go lucky as ever, eh? If you keep going like that, I may have to turn you back into a cat.
No, you can't cheat. Follow the rules, meow. You have to go through the spiritual trials before you can enter Nirvana Palace, meow.
Spiritual trials? They're like tests of nerve. They can get rather tricky, though.
Here in the 9 courts of Jiayan from the Samsara Pavilion further on in, there are 3 dungeons called the Danshan Court, the Zhang Palace, and Niwan Palace. Meowster Zifa's Nirvana Palace is at the end of those dungeons. Only 2 people can challenge any given location. For the first dungeon, Tantian Court. You two, you guys go, meow.
Hey now, kiddo, what'd you choose us for?
I'm the one doing the talking around here, meow. All right, meow, your trial begins. Meow.
Your items have been sealed away by Master Xiaofeng. You can't use items to restore HP or status abnormalities in battle, but they can be used in the field. Where'd my gear go? Gosh, do we really have to do this?
Okay, then.
You're normally a cat person, but this is ridiculous. Same.
Cross over to Danchan Court. Meow, good luck to you.
Damn child. And I don't get to swap party members. Went through all that trouble of choosing our party. Okay, so that's our one outside. This is going to be our backup in here. Okay, equipment-wise, we do actually get to keep the equipment that's on us. And we can use these kind of items outside of battle. It's not like we're completely locked off. Verbal tics give you a headache? I am sorry, Hollow.
Be careful, I'll pray for your safe return.
You have to... Okay, let's see. You have to drag me into a one-shot sometime and figure out a good time for it just to see how you'd handle the absurdity of someone call... Oh, wait, let's see. Into this one-shot sometime and figure out a good time for it just to see how you'd handle the absurdity with someone like Gablin. Which one-shot? Oh, is it in memes and videos? Yeah. Grintilda laugh. Oh, that was from earlier. Yeah, I can't do a Grintilda laugh. I'm pretty good with absurdity. Gablin depends on the mood he's in. Because there are days when he does absurdity quite well, and other times the one-shot, two-shots called Baker doesn't. Ah. Can't use any items. I mean, how are we supposed to use our head? Let's talk to him.
I know this is Gagne Grape's second trial. You can't cheat, okay? I'll be watching. You can't use them, but sell you some items.
It's such beautiful art. Do I want items? Sure. So this is the equipment we already had. Does he give us any new options? No. Voodoo doll would be kind of nice to have. I don't think we particularly need any of it. I'm just hoping we don't have, like, really gruesome bosses here. If you post a link to it in, probably in TTRPGs, I will take a look at it. Oh, this is just going to be, we can look. May not use items in the battles, just grab the tent in the chest, and then continue on to the end of the path. Oh yeah, we had a chest back here, didn't we? No, we don't have one here. It says that there's a chest here. I do not see a chest, so we're missing out on a tent. But anyway. Take this path to the empty treasure chest, into the chest containing a bronze arrowhead. From there, go down a bit. Okay. We've got a challenge. It's just a fight challenge, I think. You know, it's added to be cute or quirky, but it often just feels forced. Yeah. I agree on that one. Yeah, drop it in TTRPG, and I'll look at the art for it for sure. Oh, sorry, Tabletop is what I named the channel. I keep changing the names of the channels, and I'm running 2 servers at the moment. You just don't use an item for the fight, or don't use items and equipment for the fight. You don't use an item in the fight. You can use it in the wandering. So, we're just going to proceed forward. This is the tent they were talking about. Yup. Okay, so no hidden items according to this. And yeah, we just get to warp to a new location. Orbs of X button is pressed. Okay, so we take that one. And it says, take this path past the empty treasure chest and to the chest containing the... This one's probably going to be the empty one. There's the bronze arrowhead. From here, go down a bit and west to a yellow warp portal. I'm just using the guide for this so I don't have to fumble through the puzzle. This would probably take me longer by myself. Hi.
I'll be watching. You can't use them, but I'll sell you some items. Need items?
Sure. We can't use them right now. Oh, I should equip his studded harness now that I stopped and think about it. Yeah, we don't really need any of this stuff. We have healing items already. Link to the art in there, but you don't have the one-shot up. You're playing it for the first time on Sunday. Ooh. That should be fun. Are you DMing it or are you as a player? Plenty of people wanting to play it. Yeah. I feel this is a worse version of the Tower of Greed. Oh no. You're going to be DMing it. This Sunday, I think I'm streaming with Gablin. It's going to be kind of hit or miss. I will be available for the evil run, but we'll see if I actually have... stream times. Finding another day in the future, yeah. This one you will run again? Well, hopefully it goes well and you will run it again. I've had the I'm hopeful about this one and then just ended up having just a horrible time with some one-shots, but let's go with equipment on Got Any Grapes. Change into better leather. Oh, and we get into a fight as soon as we walk. This guy. And they are fire, I believe. Oh, he did. So I think we are just going to do attacks. He didn't ask how many of us there were. He cast Fireball. 10 damage is not that scary. There were some that were grumbling you didn't invite all the really dark and broody characters in the two-shot. Ah. But I'm a dark and broody character. I do want to play a silly character one of these days, so that might actually fit well with it. If Gablin ends up running the... I'm trying to remember what it's called. The Grim Hollow one, I might just be a silly little boy. How can you have dark and broody in that? Oh, I can do dark and broody in anything. Let's go with that one. Do you know the Muffin Man? I could pull some Shrek shit out. Don't make me pull Shrek shit out. Hey, you leveled up. That'd probably work too. Yeah, silly characters are fun in one-shots. I wouldn't mind starting a campaign as a carefree character with the intent of sending them down the brood path. I think it'd be hilarious to start as like just the happy-go-lucky, just cheerful belly slapping big guy. I actually do have a backup character for the Grim Hollow campaign that's kind of like that. But that is just like they're cheery as a coping mechanism, and it's just gonna like as the game goes on, they decay into just like it's like Santa misspelled. Slap you in a Pinocchio suit and make vulnerable to fire damage. Gingerbread man, damn it. Ginger Dread. It's like Judge Dredd, the gingerbread. Only did one silly character for a system test one shot, and you loved it. The dice roll also forced you to be silly. See, when I go to make a silly character, I get some of the like better rolls of my life. If I try to make a serious character, if you're rolling for stats, try to make a serious character, and my rolls just go bang. I am mildly tempted for the next evil one to actually make a silly character. Tommy Syndrome. I can't do a Tommy voice off the top of my head, but he is permanently ingrained in my brain. So's Bubs. Oh God, Bubs.
This one likes me more.
Oh, as your just soul breaks whenever he mentions that the demon they summon likes them better than their own parents. Tommy wasn't silly, but he was not meant to be lethal, but somehow he ended up being it. First the joke was Master Thief Skaven, but then you got 3 crit fails on a stealth and lockpicking. Ha! You hate that one? Bubs is traumatic? Yeah. Bubs is a nice balance of trauma and silly. It's kind of like one of those... They're just... The dopey character all of a sudden just like drops these Dark Lord things. It's great. Yeah, we're gonna use our... I don't want to use that much mana on it, though. There, give me a leaf. Oh, no! Did I save before that? Where was our... Oh, our last one was in here. The temper tantrums tomatoes are so real. I really do love the dynamic of that group. And I also find a lot of validation in the fact that some of their ideas are very similar to mine while other ones just aren't. It works well for me. We got Sea Gremlin. Like, as far as the homebrew stuff goes, I appreciate that there's validation, like, someone else thinks this is a good idea that actually does these things. I did not like that lightning. That was eye-twitching. Man, I am bad at doing these. I think your group has a lot of that, too, in Eberron. They are grounded people, the wild idiots, and the people who play ball with you a lot. I want to be the push the button guy. And I want to be the derailment guy. That's usually what I'm going for. If I don't have the opportunity to push the button, I am going to be looking for ways to get more buttons, if that makes sense. That's generally how I play them. I would like to get another long-term campaign, but I need to find people who are able to host it when I'm available. Which is usually Saturday evenings here, but I need to get warmed back up on DMing, D&D. I think I got a little burned out on Lancer because I felt like I was just having to homebrew in the stuff that I wanted to do with the campaign. I was fighting the system more than I wanted. Yin and Yang, we'll just do Flame Dance. I don't think this is actually going to hurt these guys, because I think they're fire. But we might as well find out. Oh, it does. But yeah, generally speaking, I am probably, sadly, more a player kind of like Crowned is in the IO one that's going on right now. A little bit more subtle, a little bit more focused in on being the serious one half the time. But that's why I want to play silly. I want to break out of my comfort zone. Do we actually have a save spot near here? I don't think we do. So we're actually worse off now than we were. Let's get our 20% discount. Do I need to Thera leave? I don't think we do. Not yet. I just want it as an option outside of battle. Ooh, cross. Oh, cry. Sea Gremlin. I think this is the first time we've gotten a pincer attack. And I think we try to do a fireball on the other guys if we can get them to use it. Nope, we don't. Lesai. Yin and Yang, we're going to do the Ogre Flame Dance on them again. Just get rid of them. Okay, so they both die at 40. And you should be able to take this guy out. Little tentacle face McGee. Tentacles. Got 7 seconds left on that ad break, by the way. We got hell money. And supposedly we are like halfway through the like actual main campaign. Not halfway through the whole game, but halfway through the main campaign. So there's supposedly going to be an empty chest. We got an item here. Tea of the Healer. Oh yeah, we do need to use Thera Leaf there. And there. Just because we got plenty of resources, we can mess with it a little bit. So we got Tia the Healer, and then go west to find a bronze dagger. This is definitely a maze, unfortunately. So I'm glad that I do have this. What does the bronze dagger do? All allies... Okay, so it's all allies double hit area. Got that one. North, then west, and then south. What are you? North, west, then south. Definitely a maze, so I'm just going through and I'm going to follow this. Got the mana seed. Now go a bit south and exit to the west. Oh, and we get a bell bracelet. We didn't even have to buy that one. Bite me, game. Head back to the last screen, then continue south until you find a Talisman of Mercy. We're gonna probably have a fairly high... whatchamacallit on this, unfortunately. The... Malice. The orb color. I don't think this is going to be enough to kill it. I should probably move him up to the front line so he can do his max damage, by the way. The old man. What are you? I think you're wind? Yeah, you're wind. We don't need that, but I mean, I guess we could start getting level 2s. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move him up to the front. So he does max damage. He doesn't have as much defense, so we do have to be kind of aware of that, but I don't think it's going to be a huge issue. Head back to the last screen, continue south until you find a Talisman of Mercy. Doesn't tell me that that's the one's going to be empty, so we got this. There's a Talisman of Mercy. Go back to the last screen, exit to the east, then go north and then east. So we go east, north, then east. Can you imagine wandering around here and getting stuck in these? So east, north. Head back to the last screen, exit to the east, and go north and east. Repeat on the next screen. So we go north and east. Or is it the other one? Okay, so we want to go all the way to the north and then east. And we should have a white tiger hair here. Oh god, it really does not like me today with these like back attacks and shit. Because now we're just doing reduced damage because we are in the back row. We have to waste a turn moving forward, so we get zapped twice. I forget if I actually even have a way to counter back attacks. There might be an item for it. But I don't think so. Unless I'm just misremembering. Yeah, we've got a ways to go before it levels up. We're just getting money now. Okay. So we just follow this until we get the... Nope, that's a purple one. Okay. This is a purple portal. This is not what we want. So this is not where we're... I don't know what it wants me to do. This guide is not very good at directions in this. It is admittedly a maze, but... Okay, so it was 3 paths of that, not just 2. Head back a screen and exit west. That's north. I'm guessing this is what it wants. Go north and take the path all the way west. Go up north at the next fork and find a red portal. There we go. Yes, we will buy some more heal items real quick because we're probably going to need them outside of battle. Actually, no, I think we're fine, oddly enough. Although mana seeds might be worth picking up. We will go... I will get 5 of these because I don't think we've seen them before. Discount. Try to get a 10% off discount. Donk, donk, and donk. Further discount. Absolutely. We got that. Go over here and scroll this down. So it says that we should equip him to be protected against silence. Is he still in the... Wait a minute. Oh, he's in the front row. I don't know why he's kind of like caterwampus there. I thought that was an indicator that they were in the back row. So you get the bell bracelet. After unconscious, 3 hit, 2 times strength attack. I do want to put him back in the back row. I do want to change your soul setup. We will go Mandragon as our backup there. Okay, so we should be okay with this. I can only imagine kind of how frustrating this would be. We've got a whole slew of you idiots. Since there is no save point, I can only imagine how frustrating this would be without save states. So if we get the chance, we fireball him. Ogre Flame Dance. And hopefully this takes out the 2 little snake guys and the big guy. Don't know for sure. We might not have done enough damage with the punches because tentacle guy was in the back row. But we did. And Rube leveled up to 16. Nice. And we're just getting fire and wind here. There's no point in pushing this one too far. Oh, and now we have... Oh, no. Are we able to do the graveyard after this? I hope we can. Because I can see this getting a little bit obscene if we can't. Oh, we can do the graveyard here. Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna do the graveyard first. Just so I don't have to worry about it getting funky. Hello. Wish to quiet the ballast? Yep. We're gonna quiet it. We're gonna punch a dog. Mainly because I don't want to face off against Foxface. Still can't one-turn it. I think that reduces our accuracy. Guessing we're gonna miss. Yeah, knockback, I think, reduces our accuracy drastically. So the fact that he keeps doing it is just stretching this out. Three times in a row. Lovely. Can we stop doing that for just like one turn, please? Thank you. And I think all that gives us is level 1 items, unfortunately. Yeah, Theraleaf. Yeah. Yeah, that's darkness. That's actually this one right here, I think, is wind. That's light. That's wind. This is darkness. That's earth, fire, and I think this is water. Yeah. Also, we haven't gone up here. Ah, we can get to it on the other side. Intriguing. Yes, we go back. Do we tent up or do we just fight this? I think we just fight it. I'll throw a Theraleaf on, but I think we just punch it. Gotta punch it, punch it. A gem embedded in the center of the altar amidst a dim light. Wish to put your hand on it. Go for it! Trial number 1. It's us against the fire boss with the fire guy. Man. Dude must be great at shadow puppets. Yeah, fusion, we're gonna go for a Mandragon. And Flash of Flood. Oh, for God's sake, I'm awful. Ow. I guess you just bonk. Oh, massive damage there, bud. Let's try this again. I'm glad it doesn't eat up my mana when I fail. When we fail, it just does what I needed to do. Oh, Flaming Arm of Death. What are you doing, bud? Besides probably a ton of damage. Oh, silence. Nice. Well, we're going to do Nourishing Potion on you. I think that removes silence. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, so you get to just attack. I should have put the silence resist on Rude. Oh, nope. Well, Goddamn Grapes might die. Fuck! That's our first death as well. You know what? I'm gonna restart that one. Mainly because I don't like how that went. Just a massive AoE that basically puts us in a position where you gotta choose one to die. And also, can't remove the status effect without coming in here. Let's try this again. I don't want deaths. Mandragon, go! Rubiero, go! Flash Flood. And unfortunately, we can't use items to heal. So we don't really have a choice. If he silences us, we're just boned. Oh, so he just immediately counters with that. The absolute bullcrap. So there is no way for me to deal with that. It's just gonna do it each time. Don't know if he actually got silence on us. I wasn't looking. I don't think he did. He did not. So we're gonna do Rain Shower on ourselves. Just top ourselves off, let him whack us, and then we'll do another water, I guess. He has 550 life, so that's gonna be... We're gonna have to do that like 4 times. Nope, he just does it anyway. My guy. Can you freaking not? It's such an expensive heal too. So it's not he's not doing that as a counter. He's just that, or he's doing it anytime we cast a spell on Yuri. Here comes the smack. And it was only a single smack that time. Cool. Let's go for another Flash Flood. That's going to be 300 and what, 60 or so? Nourishing potion on yourself. Just to keep you alive, you're going to be the decoy. He loves that fire skill. Jesus. I don't know if I'm just getting bad RNG, though. I might. Okay, so he's on the back pedal. As long as he doesn't silence Yuri, we're fine. If he silences Yuri, I'm hoping that we can smack him. Okay, so you're out of mana, so you just gotta whack his face. Oh, I missed that last one. I am just doing bad. Come on, Flash Flood. I just need it to go off. I think we'll have enough damage. Ta-da! Killed Hans McGee. Jeshi is his name. 4,200 gold, and we got a Jade Lariat. Nice. And Goddamn Grapes caught up in levels. Fire points. Well, that wasn't too bad after all. Glad that's over. It's lady's turn next.
You go through Danshan course so quickly, you really are an absolute sage. Then just wait right there. Meow. The door to the Niwan Palace won't open just yet. All right, now it's your turn. I'll open the door to Zhang Palace.
Please stop flashing us.
Your special skills have been sealed away by Master Xiao Feng.
Can't use your special skills in battles, but they can be used in the field. We can't use magic. That's just rude.
Okay, then. Beyond the door is Zhang Palace.
How's our life looking on the two of these? This is going to be a rough one, because Garl is absolutely useless. Okay, so that was the first run done. Not looking forward to this. Equipment. Yeah, I think, well, we can't use our skills, so Bell Bracelet is useless. Give them the word. Yeah, we are going to be beating them up with the good book. It does mean we need to change formation so that she's in front. Otherwise, she's just going to do no damage. And we also have the problem of both of us have extremely low sanity points. So, yeah. At least we have items available, I guess. We don't really have like any kind of damage item.
I'm no demon. I'm a cute little Buddha.
Do we have anything that will help this out? I don't think so. I mean, we could get casual belts. Or Western belts that increases our damage a little bit. But we would have no use for it later. Okay, we are going to do quick save there. There's another tent for us. Okay. We need to head north and warp. I don't know what the purple warp was. I have a feeling we're going to end up finding out on this one. Head west, then north at the first chance. Probably I'm going to forget to use any of these items that we're getting. This is probably empty. There's one item. That one actually stands out. I do like that. Okay, so we got the Tortoise Fang. Exit west and then continue south to find Yellow Warp. My hope is that we have a minimal number of encounters. Because these two are not going to be nearly as strong at this kind of stuff. Yes, the spy can do some stuff, but seeing as we struggle to even kill these guys in one turn with Book Girl. Ow. Oh, and great. Lovely. That skill's not welcome here. There's one down. I don't know if we actually get points because Rube is not in our party. At least we can use our healing outside of battle. So even though this is going to use up a lot of our resources, it's not going to be the most awful thing ever. Ow, you bitch. That was uncalled for. Well, we got some money from it at least. They are giving us a good bit more money now. I will give them that. Let's go heals. And yeah, I think I am just going to heal after each and every fight. So we need to be looking for the yellow one. There we go. If Rube isn't in the fight, you don't get points. Yeah, it sucks. Oh yeah, we don't even move towards the Malice either with him gone. So we don't have to worry about that being a thing either. We could literally just grind until the end of time here, I'm guessing. Do we need to buy anything good? I might actually have to buy some more leaves for the fights. That was some discounts because she does not have the turns, is the thing. Okay, so we got that one. We went through the Yellow Warp. Head east one screen and then south until you find the Western Belt. Okay. Guessing it's going to be all the way down here. Do we bother equipping that? She's got the pedometer on, so that's working towards us. This actually might not be a bad place to farm. That boosts her up to about as much damage as you. Do we have to worry about confusion and paralysis here? I don't think so. Oh, you can only equip one belt? What is the... If Final Fantasy X has taught us anything, we can equip as many belts as we damn well please. Lord. Let's see. Who do I go with? I don't think we actually even have anything else that can... Well, Weird Bottle will. I think that's kind of a risky pick. Just for some extra damage. Yeah, I think we just continue on like this. You've been playing Tevi lately. She can wear 7 different types of boots, so Garl isn't just trying hard enough. Exactly. There's one set of skulls dead. This would probably be good for level grinding, so we can farm gold later as well. Oh, and we don't even do enough damage with the boost. I'm guessing those guys are going to be holy damage. No, that might be wind. I don't know. I know not from what you are. Those guys are the irritating ones. Okay, I'm going to kill you first. Because you're a little scary up there, doing your little arrows of doom. You will laugh if the malice comes back retroactively when Euros comes back. Ye might. I don't think I'm going to linger here a ton. I might get them like a level or two, though. Because we have the mana to carry through it. They are under-leveled compared to Euro and them. But we can fight a super boss. This is fine. Special skills. I don't think we need to do the heal just yet. There's another voodoo doll. I think we're up to 3 of those. No, we're only at 2. Basically, if we die, it's good. The enemies don't hit very hard either. Yeah. Not on this side. On the other side, they did. Which is very strange to me. We've got the Western Belt. We got the voodoo doll. We need to go all the way back north. Huzzah. Yeah, getting a few extra levels here probably won't hurt that much. Even if we do have to fight a tougher enemy in the afterworld. Because the ones that we've been fighting have not been that bad. Urine Spies is over here doing all the work. We probably should have let them have their default names. Just so that I could remember who's who later, but eh. You only saw us fight Doggo in the Happy Fun Time Mask Party? Ah. Who are we on? You're on you. Yeah, the Doggo is how we diffuse it. So unless we... What we would do is we'd basically want to get back to that before we got into an encounter. If crap happened. Oh, this guy, that does hurt. But not as much. Like, with the other party, the attacks were doing like 30, 40 damage. Weren't they? So Urine Spy leveled up. We do want to get them both to 15, I believe. So special skills, let's go ahead and just have you cure. I am surprised we're doing as well as we are. Okay, so now we need to go east. Go all the way to Theraseed apparently is in here, if I had to guess. Yes. South one screen and take the path east. From the empty chest, go south to snag a silver hourglass. This should be an empty chest. This should be a silver hourglass. Okay. Go back to the last screen and exit to the east to find a gold one. Reusing these screens, aren't you? Follow his path to the warp, picking up the witch's broth along the way. We're looking for a witch's broth. And we should have a warp point up ahead. This should be enough to level her up, I think. But I could be wrong. Our little bit of early grinding did help. Oh, we got 2 crits. We're probably not going to take him out. No, we did. Okay, so if we get crits, she can actually take stuff out. Dark Massager. No! Does she actually get the kill here? Nope. It's still 2 character hits to get this guy gone. Because he's in the back line. I'm going to lean back. You're going to hear me clunk my desk a few times. Yay, Garl Indiger leveled up. I do wonder why it splits us between the guys and the gals. He keeps saying we can't use items, but we can. It's only the guys that can't use items. So we can't use spells, so we should probably get some healing items. We have enough of those. I think we want to have more Thera leaves. So I'm going to do the quick saves, and we're going to actually buy 8 more of those. A new accessory in here. The bear. And the bears. I don't know if we're going to need those right away. They're going to be handy. You know what? I think I will get 3 of them. Because we have the spare money. Let's try and get our discounts going. I can do discounts. Okay, so we got him 20% off. That helps out a decent amount. I want some Thera leaves. Do we want to just go like complete ham? How many could we go up to? Looks like we can go up to 99. Is it good training for combat, and combat is good training? I mean, yeah. Do we actually want Thera leaves, or do we want Thera seeds? I think we want Thera seeds. Thera leaves are just if we run out of seeds. So we'll get 13. Discount. Ta-da! Save ourselves a little bit of money, at least. So now we have a decent amount of high heals. I don't know if we actually really need to be worrying about the mana leaves and mana seeds. I think those are going to be something we need to buy later, but not quite yet. Cat Kid. Bit bonkers. We save this one. You usually use your better healing in combat and your weaker healing out of combat. Yeah. Same unless I'm streaming, oddly enough. Main reason being, when I'm streaming, I don't want to sit there and have it like chiming in your ears, is the reason I don't. I know that's kind of a dumb reason, but off camera, I'll totally use like 50 of my 99 tonics before I will use a proper potion. So, yeah, in combat, the reason why, like, if off camera, I'm using bigger ones off camera in combat is because that's one turn, and that's more healing for that one turn. Gem embedded in the center emits a dim light. Put your hand on it. I mean, sure. I'll do it. Now to beat up another unit. God, they like their eyes and their hands. Hi. Ay, 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 ay. I'm gonna just punch you, because that's all I can do, because I can't use my special abilities. This guy has quite a bit of life, by the way. See, how much damage do you do? 44. Okay, so you actually do hurt quite a bit. Lovely. I'm glad we got the better healing items. So we will use... I'm going to actually use a Thera-Leaf on you first. Because that's all you need. This just feels like it's going to just be a very long battle. Don't know how much life this guy has. Hi. Ow. Jerk face. Yeah, Thera-Leaf on yourself as well. Should I go for the crit on that? Eh. It's a handy ray? I mean, yeah, pretty much. Wow, I thought I pressed the button. It apparently didn't register it. Can you not whack me like 27 times there, bud? In our team consists of a white mage and an AoE status effect inflictor. Yeah. Let me see how much life this has. 400. It has 400 life. How many rounds is that going to take? Probably quite a few. Oh, God, I am just not doing well with those. Yeah, that's like 10 rounds. We're actually going to have to use SP restoring items during this. Your leaf on yourself. Just because it's going to take that many turns to kill his ass. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, God. Again? Seriously? That just makes me have to heal more as well because it's spreading the damage out pretty evenly. Yeah, just keep restoring your SP. And then we'll probably have to heal next turn. I should have bought more SP restoration while I was there. With the way things are looking. Please do not get a 3-hit on me. Item, go for the Thera Seed. Yeah, Garl is going to be the primary just healer and restoration person in this. Because we're going to have to restore SP for both characters before the end of this. Because I don't think we've even come anywhere near 400, have we? Thera Leaf on yourself. Oh, we were way closer than I thought we were. I didn't think we had done anywhere near 400. Shows you how much I was actually paying attention to that, though, I guess. Didn't level up once. Nice. Made our money back, though, for the most part. We're like, what, a few thousand shy of what we were before the fight? We did it. Yay. That wasn't so bad. I did break a sweat, though. Ooh. Around 60 damage per attack. Gun is greater than Guardian Spirit.
Impressive. You ladies are good. I can't believe it's your first time. The door to Niwan Palace will now open. Meow.
Think those two will be okay? These dungeons aren't easy. Yours was more difficult than theirs. Don't worry, that girl's pretty steady on her feet, and she's got El Urine Spy with her, too. I doubt it'll be long. That door will open soon, and we'll all be able to enter Niwan Palace. What kind of person was my dad? Tell me about him, even if just it's a little. Huh? I only remember him working the farm, and the fox mask he bought me on the day of the festival. Oh, heck, he was a real stand-up guy. Do you have any idea how I wound up helping Hyuga out, kid? When I first met him, he was a Japanese army operative, you know. So I didn't trust him right off. Like with you, we got into fights now and then, but he'd always laugh them off afterwards. What I really liked about your old man, though, was, well, like you, he would rally against any injustice, even if it meant opposing his own country. He didn't just fight for his country, he fought for everyone who lived on this continent. He often wondered if there wasn't some way he could build a truly good country with his own hands. So he was a good man? Absolutely. He was a true friend to me. A better friend than I deserved. I see. My dad must have felt the same way about you. That's nice of you to say that, kid. For a second there, it sounded like the Song of the Faith. Door opened. All right. I knew the girls had it in them.
Let's do it, people. The last dungeon, Niwan Palace, is just ahead. But before you step in, it's time for yet another trial.
Items and special abilities have been sealed away. Can't use your items to restore HP or stats abnormalities in battle, and they can be used in the field. Can't use their special abilities either. Gripes, can't the old goat cut us some slack? I mean, after that, we still want to use a tent. This feels very painful. Okay. Don't think we have anything to do in the graveyard.
That is correct.
Although it looks like we did make some progress on... Did we make some progress on light, or am I just gaslighting myself? I think I'm just gaslighting myself. Okay. So we got another tent. Let's go ahead and scroll down for this puzzle. Okay. At the fork, go east. Okay, and then follow the path north. Use the green warp. I'm assuming it's telling me where all the items are. We're leaving items behind. Someone should probably tell me. That's not bad. I think that one might have also been holy. Nope. Earth. Damn. So it's not worth fighting them. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Orc go east, then follow the path to the north. You use the green warp. Okay. North until you find a Thera seed. We're getting the items that we could use outside of the nonsense here. So I'm guessing Thera seed is next screen up. Oh, thanks, game. You decided to go from like, oh, you're going to fight one guy to you're fighting everybody under the fecking sun. I'm hoping these don't do real amounts of damage. Not terrible. I feel like they should have let us choose our party here. But that's just my preference. I get that it's supposed to be challenging, but thankfully we have resistance to confusion. We do have an ad starting in about 5 minutes. I will try not to have story bits happening during the ad. No, he's level 15 now. Nice. Still no light. So far, we've only had one light source. It was the frog. That wasn't a boss, that is. He's only there for item duty. We don't even have items, though. We can't use items or special abilities. Okay, so we got the soul benediction there. Exit east, then follow that path until you find Leonardo's bear and a... Oh, we probably shouldn't have bought all those bears. He is just a warm body to distract us from stuff. There's a Leonardo's bear. Oh, crap. Yeah, it says we should have 2 Leonardo's bears. Thankfully, we have them. So we can equip them later. Okay, equip your word. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, it's going to give me a very nightmarish fight at the end of this. Is there anything that I want to buy here? I'm kind of tempted to get attack items. Just to boost our offense. But I'm not sure if we want to. You know what? I will buy 2 belts. Just for a little bit of, like, potential damage on this. Here's our first one. We're sticking with our discounts. So we got 2 more of those just in case we need it. Are there any other ones in here that give us attack damage up? It's just weird bottle, isn't it? We can't use any of these to help us. Because you can't use them in battle. And if we need money for more stuff, we do have stuff to sell. I'm just saving it until we have more guild cards. So we need to go west 2 screens, then north to find a seal of wisdom. Okay, so we got that. We need to go all the way south to play a lottery. It's got an item that we want from it, so definitely want to take it. This is just cruel locking us out of both the skills and items, though. I don't think he's immune to confusion, unfortunately. Because I don't think we equipped that on him. He's on anti-poison and something else. Oh, they have skills. Oh, so they can use skills, but we can't. Jerk faces. There she's down. Time for Frog. He killed something. Okay, so we've got an ad going through these. Zhuzhen did something. Computer is always a cheating bastard. Touche. Okay, so we need to keep going south, I'm guessing. Wanna play the lottery. Count me in. I'm lucky because I didn't save before that. Okay, so we got the flash badge, which is a piece of equipment. That is going to be agility up 25, but 2 times oh god. Oh god. Am I going to be okay with that? Maybe. Okay, we're gonna keep that and the Western belt on. Yeah, he has junk on right now. We could actually do Coral Lariat on there. I don't know how that works out. Like, does it drop at 40% or does it just drop at 20%? Because, like, is it multiplicative or is it just there? We definitely want Western Belt. We want... Yeah, we're just going to have to beat them up as quickly as possible. And Shell Bracelet into... Does anything else boost our attack? Not really. Some of this boosts our defense, at least. I think out of these, we'd actually want the bigger hit area. Kind of just one of those things like, do I really need that? We'll leave it on that for now. I might swap them before we get to the boss fight. Do I want any of his other items? I don't know. Priest Wine, Pure Seed. I don't know what Kirin Scale does. Priest Wine is teal. We don't have a teal slot. I'm guessing it's the blue. And yes, we do have the Seals of Life and all these to boost our stuff. Just don't know if we want who we want to be using them on. Do we want to just make one super character? Oh, and we're already tiered up on the Malice as well. That's not good. I'll go back 2 screens. Sanity Seal goes to Alice because she's an int-based one. Oh, yeah, for sanity points. Never mind. I'm a dumbass. I would probably give her the Seal of Wisdom as well. I'm debating who to give all of the stuff to. Really, if I were to do it right now, I'd give it all to Alice, but I'm mildly afraid we're going to lose Alice at some point. Okay. We need to exit west and go south. There's the Pure Seed. There's supposedly a wood token to the south. I don't want to run from any encounters because I have a feeling that's going to reduce my score. God, that's hard to hit with. Oh, that is awful. I don't think I can do that one. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. That's just too fast for me to consistently hit. I mean, I guess we can practice on these guys. Flash scares me. We'll try it for a while. I think I might have to take it off of him. Wood token. What does the wood token do? It's not in here. Wood token is not in here either. Unless I'm blind. Am I just being blind? Oh, it's a special item. Ancient token displaying one of the 5 yin and yang elements. Wood. Used in opening mystical seals or barriers. Think we need that for one of the side quests. Okay. Go north 2 screens, west 1, and grab the studded cap. So we go north 2, west 1. And hopefully get very few encounters. There's a studded cap. From here, go south until you find the last warp. Sweet. And hopefully no encounters. No, I say that. I had to open my mouth. Oh, it's 2 of you. Maybe I can. I feel like I'm just aiming in the dark with that, sadly. So I can't, like, go for crits. I'm just having to, like... I get inside the first one, I just have to press the button. Adjusting microphone. Back was starting to hurt. There we go. Definitely getting a lot of water here. Oh, so maybe it wasn't leveled up before? It definitely is leveled up now. Yeah. He's our strongest attacker by a mile. Think I might put Weird Bottle on him, too. Final spiritual trial. It's not like the others. The guard's power source is in front of the altar. It's called the Shrine of the Five Elements. When all five powers are gathered, the guard will fill with power. You just need to power the wood token. If you insert it into the pentagram, the guard will appear. Need items? Yeah, we probably should. What item was I saying I should have bought? Could do voodoo dolls. Them's expensive. No, we're not actually going to buy anything right now. I thought I needed something, but I don't remember what it is. Yeah, if I don't get that second one in, I'm worthless. I have a feeling this boss fight's going to be a bit of a cluster. And I forget, does the graveyard have the same limitations as here? Yeah, let's save. And we will go into the graveyard to get rid of the nonsense going on there. I do wonder why they thought to give Alice such a low sanity threshold. Okay, well, before I do that, I need to check this message that I'm getting, make sure nothing stupid's going on. Okay, that's fine. That's not a big deal. We'll deal with it later. This is at least okay practice for getting the timing down, I guess. Oh, dog fast, dog stronger. Force people to use items to make the game mildly more complex. Oh, our thing was slower. I don't know if we're going to be able to really beat this boss unless he does very low damage. Get ready for some fast reads. It has, as it greatly increases speed. Da-da-da. The guide is taunting me for being bad at the video game. By the way, it literally says As long as you don't mess with his judgment rings, you can take him out. Nice. Okay, so we save again. So basically, this is just going to be a get good boss. Item. A tent. We do actually have a decent amount of life, so I'm not super concerned, and we are mildly higher level. We're not a ton. We're 2 levels higher than they recommend, so it shouldn't be awful. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. Okay. Full life. As good as we're going to get. Equipment-wise, Rube. I don't think we care about the bone bracelet right now. I think we want Jade Lariat. Weird Bottle is awesome, but I don't think it's going to be what we necessarily need. Gem embedded in the center of the altar emits a dim light. This is going to be rough. Because I know I'm going to miss it several times. Time to fight. More hands. Wow, I still missed it. Damn it. It is literally just beat on this guy. And hope for the best. I keep forgetting that God Ain't Grapes is in the party. Accidental crit there, that works. Let me guess. AoE? Nope. Okay. This guy doesn't do small amounts of damage, unfortunately. He does medium damage. I was too fast on that one. Not something I thought I'd say about this particular attack ring, but that's fine. But yeah, this guy has a 700 life. Too slow on that one. We're still doing, what, 50-something, 60-something damage per hit, at least. That's going to be the AoE. Yup. Called it. Let me guess. Oh, no. It does extra damage to God Ain't Grapes because he's fire elemental. Oh, for God's sake. You know what? We're starting that fight over. I didn't like that. Let's try and do this right again. I just need to get the timing down for it, that's all. Need to boost my reflexes. And not be old. Okay, so that was a decent amount of damage to start out. I'm trying not to let God Ain't Grapes die. Because I want to have as few deaths in the game as possible, and that means only mandatory deaths. But I might not make it. I might not get it. You know what? What I'm going to do? I'm going to save state right here because we've actually gotten 3 of them. Here comes Icy Breath. Okay, that's the good target for it. He can take it. Zhongzhang. And yeah, we'll just save slot. Scum this one a little bit, I guess. I know I shouldn't, but makes life easier on me. So it's a snake comprised of hands with wings. Yes. This... hopefully it's against... Nope. Oh, it is. Thank God. As long as it's not against grapes, we're fine. Wow, I fucking suck at this game. Hey, it's still better than one of the bosses in freaking... Oh, I'm forgetting. Jade Cocoon. Jade Cocoon literally has leg and large head between leg as a boss. So... I already did the review on that, and yes, that was shown in it. It's like, why? Finally. Good work. All right, then, Master Xiaofeng. We've passed all the spiritual trials. Show yourself.
Meow. I'm impressed. I didn't think young people like you could make it through the trials.
Yellow leg day. Yup. Oh no, it was just big yellow leg guy. He looked like a dick. Come on, you got no grounds for denying us further. Take us to the old man, won't you?
Of course. I'll open the door to Nirvana Palace. Hold on. Go ahead, the Meowster awaits.
Okay. Oh, I don't get to actually choose who's in our party at the moment. Okie dokie. I think we used the tent again. I will equip them with their stuff. Okay, how are we looking on items? Got 5 Leonard's Bears. You really like Jade Cocoon? It was neat watching your minions slowly grow over the course of your adventure. Yes. That was actually a really cool feature. There's several really cool features in it. Really doesn't hit you that they've been slowly growing until the post game where you can fight with level 2s and fight level 2s with your level 18 and 20s. Yep. I mean, you can always kind of like wander around and check stuff. And then you have the combinations actually changing their appearances, so you can make your units look fairly custom. It's not like, oh, I now have a Pikachu. No, you can combine them into whatever the hell you want. Equipment-wise, we're going to keep him on the flash badge. I just hate that I can't, change out some of this stuff. So we're going to do Leonard's Bear. Got Any Grapes is probably the lowest priority party member for us. Because he requires mana to be any good. Once he's out, he's useless. Time for a cutscene. They certainly are late. Maybe Lieutenant Sekatani was right about them. Maybe they failed. That can't be. I put my faith in them to the end. It's ironic, isn't it? I find myself rooting for the enemy. I wonder why. They're so reckless, yet somehow I envy them. Lieutenant Colonel Kawashima, Lieutenant Sukatani reporting. That was fast, Lieutenant. What happened to the others? We have 20 men hidden nearby. If something happens, they'll be ready. Lieutenant Colonel, how is the situation? Yes, there will be no movement for now. Please wait a little longer. Understood. Understood. Sergeant, don't take your eyes off Lieutenant Colonel. The investigative committee's up to something. Up to something? Counting on you, Sergeant. Oh no. But yeah, I didn't go too far into the postgame. I just played a bit of the postgame. Because, unfortunately, the postgame you could spend just hundreds of hours in. I'm back. I brought everyone here, too. Welcome back. Nice to meet you, ladies, and Hyuga's son. So you're Master Zifa. Very same. And you're Rube Euro. Like father, like son, it seems. You both carry a heavy burden. At any rate, welcome. I've been so bored lately. Today's trials were quite a pleasant change. I'll give you back your power and items now. I've added something for finishing the trials. You received the fruit of Yggdrasil. Pardon, Master Zifa, but we don't have time for a joyful reunion. This place isn't safe. I don't care how much strength Dehua has. He can't break through this seal so easily. Just as I cannot leave it, he cannot come in. It's an honor to meet you, Master Zifa. I'm Garl Indiger. Ah, so you're the blue-eyed prophet I've heard so much about. My, you do have incredible power. No wonder Dehua is drooling over you. Probably would succeed in the valorization if he had you in his possession, too. My father lost his life protecting me from a warlock with similar plans in a country far away. Tell me, why do people like Dehua attempt such awful things? The reason's simple. They believe they are superior beings, but are the sons of humans not also human? They're motivated by vengeful hearts. They sacrifice many victims to their idol of revenge. I'm sure Dehua hasn't fully considered how the Demon's Gate invocation might just change the world. Of course, I don't know what will happen either, but it must be stopped. Oh, and I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to give you, Xiaofeng.
Yes, Meowster?
There's a votive picture tablet of the white tiger in the back shelf. Please fetch it for me.
Gotcha. Ah, here it is. I found it.
What? The barrier may have become slightly weakened by the trials, but this cannot be. Dehua? No, even Dehua isn't this powerful. I know who this is.
Meowster! I didn't need your help.
That voice, why? Long time no see, Master Zifa. I finally made it inside your seal. Bastard, what have you done with Xiao Feng? Too late. The votive picture of the white tiger is mine. Got any grapes? Give me a healing talisman. A broken seal can't be repaired. We must seal the entire temple. I'll bring this temple down around your heads before you can. And they all died. What a pathetic place this is. Master Zifa, you thought I'd be as weak as I was 15 years ago. You fool. Ah, such beauty. If I'd only come earlier, this moment would not have been delayed so long. Oh no! He kidnapped her! Whatever will we do? We're down a party member. That sucks. Why I underestimated his dark power. Poor Xiao Feng, please forgive me. I shall give my life to extend yours. Nadon-de-tot. Master! It's all right, God Grace. My time has come and gone. The rest I leave to you. Master Zifa! He stole the white mage. Nobody steals the healer? Young Hyuga, do not fear the dark. If you accept it, it will protect you in return. Then what frightens you will also disappear. No, you old fool! We're not gonna let you die here! I'll transport you to the Samsara Pavilion with the last of my strength. Good luck. Now go to Kuihai Tower and rescue the girl! It's collapsing! No! What the? Yes, they finally started something. All right, Lieutenant Sukatani. It's finally time. Take your troops underground. We don't know what's down there, so proceed with extreme caution. Yes, ma'am. Kato, it doesn't hurt to trust in people now and then. All right, let's move out. Lieutenant Colonel Kawashima. Gandalf, no! Where are we? It's the Samsara Pavilion. Master Zifa transported us here, didn't he? We've got no time to waste. We've got to go back to Shanghai before this place collapses. Okay, so this is our party. Got any grapes? I hate having you in my party, I'm sorry. But you are going to get a bell bracelet. We're gonna go with that, and... yeah, we'll just have that on you. Jade Lariat, Leonardo's Bear is definitely things we need to have on right now. Pedometer stays on. So confusion or paralysis? I think confusion is the better one to protect against. So all three of you have Leonardo's Bear. Says that we need it for the upcoming fights. Take it, all the doors are locked. Yep, we can't ever go back in there. Where do you think you're going in such a hurry? Oh, wrong one. Where do you think you're going in such a hurry? Waluigi.
That Dewey doesn't miss a beat, does he? Leaving Waluigi behind to block our return.
You just don't know when to give up, do you? You here for another beatdown? You've caught me at a bad time. I won't forgive you over my dead body.
My sentiments exactly, boy. You will pay dearly for what you did to me.
Ah! Oh, he looks a little scarier than before. So we can flash badge into fusion. Question becomes, which one do we use? I think we use Raging Tiger because it's more damage and faster. We're fast. We punch hard. And this says that he absorbs all special attacks, so we're not going to worry about that. That was a good opener. Wow, I'm too used to his attacks. I'm pressing it too soon. Oh no. That's going to throw me off something awful. Oh, we're immune to your game of death there, bud. The little pose he does at the end. Aww. He does the little, like, butt out pinup pose. Okay, do not press them super fast now. On her. That was a little bit of damage. Well, I got 2 of the attacks. Definitely going to ruin my hit percents on these. Ooh, Nightmare. That's going to be... Oh, that is a nasty AoE damage. Okay. Let's go Nourishing on you first. I think we're still fine. I think it's the clammy complexion. Possibly. You are going to be attacking every single chance you get. Because you are our big damage dealer. You... Do I need you to heal them? No, you're going for another attack. Man, jumping between fast one and slow one is messing with my brain. Here comes the other Nightmare. So she's actually going to have to heal this time. Yin and Yang, do a Nourishing Potion on her. Get the mending going. She'll drop a healing on... I think she's actually going to drop it on Rube. But God Grapes is more prone to taking the damage on this one, which kind of sucks. Okay, so item, let's go for a Thera Leaf. You know what? I'm going to put it on Grapes. Just because I don't need him going down. He can do a big heal on Rube next turn. Because, yeah, Nightmare should still only bring him down to about 60. And I just need him attacking constantly, so we can't waste his turn healing. Nourishing Potion on Rube. That should actually bring him up to full, if I remember correctly. Close enough. Okay, Thera-Leaf on you. And just keep pounding the crap out of him. I missed the last one. Hurts my damage quite a bit. Because that's 20 damage missing. Kind of wish he'd use a different skill. Honestly, something that isn't just a massive AoE FU. And I think, judging by noises outside, I might actually have to cut us off at 3 hours a day. Oh, we learned Life Sucker. Got another Dark Energy. Because it sounds like I might be getting the order early today. Impossible. Defeated again. You. Oh, he nabbed the guy. Oh, no. Damn. Damn. Oh, no. Hurry. Before everything collapses. I completely forgot we were in the situation of the world is coming to an end situation right now. Yeah, okay. Hurry before everything collapses. You're awake. It appears you've been brought back to Shanghai somehow. Oh, have we? Have we really been brought back to Shanghai? Who do you think rescued us from the rubble? I'd better go next door and check it out myself. Oh, we have to check it out ourselves. Okay, let's talk to them. Better go next door and check it out myself. It appears we've been brought... Okay, so they just have the same things to say. Oh, that is not what I wanted to press. Jesus. There we go. Press F1 there. We need to go next door to get that. We're going to have a mouse on screen for a minute. There's the step guy. I swear, I am on that circle, damn it. We'll go save that. And next time, we find out what's going on here, because I actually do have to... I have to dip out. So we are going to do a raid. That is not who I want to raid. Because I don't know who that is. I typed in the wrong name. Make sure I typed it right. There we go. We got raided by them recently. We're going to raid them back. They're doing some Project Zomboid. I will be back on Wednesday with more of this. I think we might be doing Baldur's Gate 2 tomorrow. I need to check with Gablin to be sure. If not, we'll be doing more of this. So stay tuned. I will see you guys next time. Bye!